So I've decided to cover more fights from Australia, and this fight caught my eye. It's a rematch, as you guys can tell by the title. Conor Wallace, or I should say, Leti Leti versus Conor Wallace 2. The rematch is official. This fight between Wallace and Leti Leti is scheduled for 10 rounds to take place on the 5th of November. Saturday, November 5, 2022, to take place over at the Fortitude Music Hall in Fortitude Valley, Queensland, in Australia. Yeah, it caught my eye because these two guys are at least in the top 50 on BoxRec, and I thought I'd talk about it and watch it when it does happen. And like I said earlier, I plan to cover more fights from Australia. I do my best to cover as many fights in the world, from different regions and different countries, and here's me trying, right? So anyway, to those who don't know who Conor Wallace is, he's a 26-year-old fighter from Australia, born in the UK. Record of 9 wins, 1 loss, 6 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Like I said, they're in the top 50, currently number 23 in the world out of 1,100 boxers on BoxRec. And yeah, his one and only loss came from Leti Leti back in April of last year. Since then, he was able to bounce back, winning 2 fights in a row against Jackson King and Faris Chevalier. And he beat Chevalier by split decision. And now here he is trying to avenge the one and only loss against Leti Leti, who is now 35 years old, from Samoa, but resides in Brisbane, Australia, with a record of 16 wins, 1 loss, 12 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He hasn't done anything since the first fight against Conor Wallace. I don't know why, but you can tell that he hasn't really been that active over the past few years. Did not fight at all in 2020. Only fought once last year against Conor Wallace, and now here he is fighting his only fight this year in 2022 against Conor Wallace in the rematch on November 5. One and only loss came from Samuel Colomban back in 2013. So it's been a while. He's been around. You can tell that he took full years off after 2014. He took some time off. I don't know why, but lately, the past 4 years, he's fought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the past 4 years. So, yep. Actually, if you add up all the years in the past 8 years, he's fought 5 times in the past 8 years. So anyway, we'll see how this one will play out. I'll have to watch the first fight, and I'll let you guys know who I think will win as in this rematch as we get closer to the fight date. Again, November 5. 2022, live from the Fortitude Music Hall. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.